That was on my part. I'm getting into it.
It's all on your part.
It is.
You don't have to explain that. Everything on your record and everything you're here for is all on your part. We know that. You need to get help, and that's on your part too. And if you don't, I'm going to send you away for a significant amount of time.
Yes, sir.
There's no excuse for this.
This defendant wants another chance after violating intervention and picking up another OV. But the judge isn't buying excuses, insurance problems, or delays. When accountability finally gets called out, the entire courtroom shifts.
Ohio versus Jack Mallory. Case number is 25CR42350. Mr. Mallory is present with his counsel, Tyrone Borger. The state is represented by Teresa Hyatt. We are here for a preliminary ILC violation. According to this, Mr. Mallory, on May 11, 2026, pled guilty and was convicted of OVI with a prior resisting arrest that occurred on April 10, 2026. This could result in revocation of intervention in lieu of conviction, and we would then go to sentencing. Have you spoken with your client about the potential penalties, Mr. Borger?
I have, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. How does he wish to proceed?
Your Honor, he's going to admit to the violation. We'll provide some mitigation when it's appropriate.
Okay, thank you. The recommendation is to remain on ILC, get an updated assessment, and follow all recommendations. He indicated to the officer he's willing to do this and would like to stay on ILC. There's no reports of him not showing up in Fairfield County office, so we'll likely request courtesy supervision there. There's some question about a medical marijuana card. What's the state's position on this?
Your Honor, this is his first probation violation, so we are fine with him getting an updated assessment and following through with treatment in Fairfield County. That's fine. My only question is whether or not we want to get that assessment while he's in jail before he's released. But other than that, he has 33 days of jail time credit on his felony 5, so we have plenty of time.
Okay, Mr. Borger.
With respect to the assessment, Your Honor, because of the conviction that he had over in Fairfield County, he actually was assessed, and he's got a program that he's going to be entering into. He certainly can share that assessment. If he needs to do a further assessment, he's willing to do that. He would certainly appreciate the opportunity to continue on with ILC. He realizes that he made a significant mistake. He spent 30 days in jail over there on that charge, in addition to the 33 days that he's getting credit over here. So he's been out. He's been in jail for about 60-something days total. He does have employment, and again, he's told me that he's very committed to making sure that this does not reoccur. The treatment is going to be critical to that.
Mr. Mallory, before you say anything, that 60 days was for the OVI, right?
It was 30 there, then 30 here. 33 here.
Okay, so you've been in 30 here on this.
Your Honor, he's been incarcerated on this violation for 18 days.
18 days. Okay, somewhere the math isn't adding up.
He was held over there before he got brought over here, and I'm not sure if the credit over there was given for there or here.
Okay.
It confused me, which maybe not that difficult to do.
Well, you're facing 12 months here. How long had he been on ILC before he goes out and gets arrested?
He was granted ILC on May 19th of 2025. It also looks like one of the issues he was having while on courtesy supervision was getting into counseling due to insurance. So I'm not sure if that barrier has been overcome since then with the new charge. So we would probably recommend he get assessed while in custody and hooked up with resources to get insurance so he can actually start treatment when he's released.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Mallory, is there anything you want to say?
Your Honor, I know I made a mistake, and I got a lot of things lined up for when I do get out. My girl did file for the insurance, and she's going to get that ready so I can get into Mid-Ohio. It's integrated services down in Lancaster. It's required through the other probation to get there. I know I made a mistake. I got a lot of things lined up. It's not only affected me, it's affected my children and my company. I just asked for another chance to show you I can maintain a good behavior.
Okay. All right.
You're on probation there as well, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, it's required to go there.
Yeah.
How many OVIs do you have?
I believe that'd be my second.
So you had one in Madison County back in 2024.
I think that's a under suspension, driving under suspension.
Oh, okay, you're right.
And I think my first one was a juvenile. I was like, I think I was 17 or 16 or 17.
Yeah, he has an OVI as a juvenile in 2021, Judge.
Okay. What about that CCW? I'm having trouble reading this because.
Look, according to the pretrial services report, the CCW from 24, all those counts were dismissed. Failure to
Okay.
comply, obstructing, and coherent is CCW. And he must not have had this newest OVI at the time of the pretrial services report because it's not coming up.
Okay, well, you've got a lot to work on. When I look at your record, going back at your juvenile record, you've got a lot to work on, so there's no excuse for you not doing your treatment.
Yes, sir.
And it doesn't take a year to figure out insurance.
Yes, sir. I know. That was on my part. I'm getting into it
It's all
now.
on your part.
It is.
You don't have to explain that. Everything on your record and everything you're here for is all on your part. We know that. You need to get help, and that's on your part too. And if you don't, I'm going to send you away for a significant amount of time.
Yes, sir.
There's no excuse for this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So he'll have an assessment while incarcerated. That doesn't take long. Probably, do you know who's going to win?
My guess is probably Morgan, depending on how busy she is. It could be by the end of this week that she completes the assessment.
Okay, today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, okay. So I have no desire to keep you in jail right now any longer, as long as you comply with the things you say you're going to comply with. Get your assessment, you'll be released, and you already have a job, right?
Yeah.
Go back to work. But first, your first priority is to get involved in treatment and comply with treatment.
I also have an assessment set up for Friday through there. That's why my assessment was set for the 12th of this month in Mid-Ohio.
You have one scheduled?
Yeah, it's already has confirmation.
Who's doing it?
It's Mid-Ohio through Integrated Services.
Okay, well, we're going to do our own.
Okay.
And hopefully they'll coincide. But that way history here is when people have their own, we don't have as much luck on the accuracy of the assessment. So we use our own, and many times they're the same. Okay. Anything else, Mr. Borger?
Just to be clear, he is being supervised over in Fairfield County, which is who is administering the assessment over there. I understand and accept, and he understands. He'll do whatever he needs to do to comply with the assessment, and that way he can be released immediately upon that.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Your
thank
Honor,
you.
I have a question. There is note of him having a medical marijuana card. If he provides documentation, do you want to approve that for him to utilize?
Sounds to me like the last thing he needs.
Okay.
But do you have a card?
Yeah, but I think it's expired.
Okay.
I don't need it.
Now, he needs to be substance-free for a while and get his head clear.
Okay.
Okay. That's all. Thank you.
The judge could have focused entirely on punishment. Instead, he chose accountability paired with one more opportunity for treatment. But the warning couldn't be clearer. Fail again, and the consequences get much heavier. At some point, every second chance has an expiration date. Do you think the judge made the right call, or did this defendant already burn through his last opportunity? Comment below, hit like, and subscribe for more real courtroom breakdowns.